We're reaching late October and Halloween is getting nearer and nearer. If you haven't seen last week's video, Top 5 Creepiest Pieces of Paranormal Footage Ever Recorded Part 1, I suggest taking a look at that video first before watching this one. Here are our next Top 5 Creepiest Ghost Sightings Ever Recorded. So hit the lights, sit back, and enjoy. Number 5. Jimmy's World Grill. This video was recorded at Jimmy's World Grill in Luton, England. There is nothing special about this footage, and not much paranormal activity has been reported there. The staff has reported hearing strange, unexplained noises, but only in certain areas of the restaurant. In 2013, something more unusual happened. A customer who was eating said that she heard a loud noise behind her. She assumed that something had fallen behind her, but when she turned around, there was no one there. Alarmed, she told the staff who had investigated and found a broken plate, food, and silverware lying on the ground. The footage was recorded on a surveillance camera and shows a lady finishing her meal and leaving the restaurant. Soon after, the chair, menu, napkins, and dishes move seemingly by themselves. Some believe that this could have been easily staged, but it doesn't make sense that they would have done this during a busy time when people are around. The man at Jimmy's head office even said, "When we heard about this footage, we thought it was set up and the staff was having just a little bit of fun. However, we have been assured that this wasn't the case, and on further inspection of the footage, we cannot explain how this happened." The incident has certainly left the staff spooked, and the manager said that it had even made locking up at night a little bit scarier. Number 4. Ed and Lorraine video in Connecticut. The paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren were already pretty famous in the ghost hunting community. They have investigated many famous cases, such as the Amityville House, Annabelle the Doll, and the Enfield Poltergeist. During their fame, they were asked by a terrified family in Connecticut to investigate strange and paranormal activity in their home. The family said that they were being tormented by some paranormal being. Ed and Lorraine decided to pay a visit and find out what was going on. While they were there, they caught what they considered to be the most compelling piece of paranormal evidence ever filmed. It is genuine that it is one of the creepiest videos out there. The faces of the people have been concealed as they wish to remain anonymous and have never spoken about their existence. You can see this video in the clip.
You guys is nothing more than a devil or a demon as far as we're concerned. People say, this guy's going back into the medieval ages. There are no such things as devils or demons. Yes, there are.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
The Warrens feel that some of the most compelling evidence ever recorded has been videotaped by them in this Connecticut home. For months, the family, whose faces are obscured to protect their identity, have been tormented by what they fear is a poltergeist. Ed attempts to communicate with the troubled spirit.
One knock for yes, two for no. Are you a man? Are you a boy?
The mother leans against the kitchen table, her hands in full view as Ed continues asking questions.
You want the people in this house to move? One knock for yes, two for no. Yes. Okay. Who is it that you don't like the most here? Is it? Is it their father? Is it their mother?
Oh my God.
Okay. I command you to reveal your identity.
Next, Ed decides to confront the poltergeist alone.
Give me some sign. Is that you moving something? Give me some sign that you're here. What I did was use religious provocation. I have to provoke it into some type of outward manifestation. And that was my point in doing that. In the name of Jesus Christ, I command you to reveal your identity.
On the following night, the family reports that the poltergeist seems to be more active than ever. Only now, its attention is focused on the family's 10-year-old daughter.
The little girl is trying to do her homework, but you can see that the chair keeps sliding backwards. You're holding it down, aren't you? It's got that much strength to it. Now, if you watch, you can see the little girl's legs are up on the rungs of the chair. She's not pushing herself up from the floor. The mother is not tipping that chair backwards. No. Nobody is touching that table. The table moves of its own volition.
The Warrens quickly arrange for 3 priests to perform an exorcism in the home, and the disturbance ends. But for how long? Could the angry poltergeist ever return?
Ed and Lorraine later performed an exorcism in their home. Whatever was tormenting the house had left, and apparently all of the paranormal activity has stopped since then. Number 3. Wingate Hotel. This footage is from the Wingate Hotel in Illinois that was recorded on September 14th, 2003. The hotel security manager stated that people staying in the hotel began calling into the front desk with reports of loud screaming coming from the second floor in room 209. No recordings were obtained until after a complaint, and the following footage was recorded.
John, do you copy? It's room 209. Amy says nobody's checked into that room, and there's reports of screaming coming from that room. Amy, he's on his way down there right now. What's going on, John? There's no one checked into that room. There should be nobody in there. Wait 1 second, John. Amy, are you there? Yeah, John says he hears the screaming coming from that room. And I hear it too. But we're sure that no one's checked into that room. Correct? John, just wait. We're going to get a hold of the police. So, I would wait for the police, John. Amy, John's going to enter the room real quick just to check, make sure, see what's going on. Wait 1. John? John, are you there? Okay, Amy, John wants you to call the police right now if you don't mind. He says no one's in there, but that all of the furniture's been turned upside down and the hold on. He says the carpet's been ripped up and that the shower is on, but nobody's in there. Man, that's scary. I'm officially freaked out now.
Number 2. Mexico Blockbuster Store. Here we have a CCTV footage of a Blockbuster store in Mexico. This store is said to be haunted, and many employees have reported feeling breath on their necks, unexplained noises, and objects being moved. Now they have video evidence that can back their reports. Number 1. Dover Castle Ghost. Dover Castle is a medieval castle in Dover, Kent. It is the largest castle in England and was founded in the 11th century. The castle has been described as the Key of England due to its defensive significance throughout history. It was originally built to protect England's shores from pirates, but it is best known for its secret underground command center that was often used by Winston Churchill during World War II. The castle is now infamous for its paranormal activity, and the reports are abundant. A headless drummer boy spirit has been seen many times, and the banging of his drum has also been reported. Unexplained screams, the apparition of a lady in a red dress, and a cavalier have also been reported within the secret underground tunnels. So it was no mistake to the workers when the ground's surveillance camera caught a ghostly figure floating across the entrance to the Dover Castle. And now we will show you the footage. You can clearly see something moving across the road, and then the security officer who has been monitoring the cameras comes out to investigate what he saw, but can find no explanation. It's pretty strange and adds to the already creepy reports of the believed haunted castle. That's it for part 2 of creepiest pieces of paranormal footage ever recorded. We all have our own beliefs, but no one knows for sure what is real or not. All we can do is keep an open mind and never disrespect others' views. Feel free to subscribe for new videos every Saturday. Leave a comment on which video you thought was the most scary. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Saturday, where we'll look at the top 5 most haunting sounds ever recorded.